Hello, welcome back to Splatoon immediately after the previous recording yet again, because I like doing that apparently. Last time we did half of World 4? Yeah, 4. Definitely 4. We met Agents 1 and 2, who are definitely not Callie and Marie. And Captain Cuttlefish is most likely not dead. So here's a creepy, malfunctioning circus sign. Let's take a moment to admire this. That's weird. Also some horses. Spreader! So this is the... Whoa! Yes, thank you, Marie, for elaborating on my noises. This is the... Let's elaborate on the spreader aspect of level design. Now they can go in circles. Whoa! Okay, they went in circles before, I think, but it's the thought that counts. I said that last time about something. Thoughts count for a lot. Don't forget to turn on your brain and think about some things from time to time. Sometimes I forget to turn on my brain, and it's not very good when that happens. Smooth moves! Are you gonna say that frequently? Look, it's the scroll already. Sometimes levels give those out really quickly, and it's a little bit interesting. Other times they wait until, like, the end. What's the deal with sunken scrolls? Okay. Crisis averted. We have just barely enough range to scale that cliff without too much trouble. Hey, it's a teacup saucer-y ride thingy. Though they also appear to be positioned on poker chips. Why do the Octarians have a malfunctioning circus dome? Who knows? Circuses are creepy and weird, right? This game is actually a horror game, but only if you don't think about it. Or if you're afraid of, like, squid, I guess. Plop. You know, I guess the circus theme with all these saucer teacup deals and stuff sort of makes sense with all the rotating platforms everywhere, too. Circuses are about rotating things, right? More or less. I've never been to a circus. There be the key, Yabako! Your Captain Cuttlefish impression needs work. You were probably supposed to see this line before that other line about how the other one can do a better impression. I clearly landed on some land of some kind. Think. Welcome to the part where I steadily get more incompetent in order to make up for lack of other sources of humor, perhaps. Also, that's a nice street lamp. This isn't the first time I pointed out a street lamp, is it? Okay. Let's actually do a jump successfully for once. Smells like octolings. Also horses. Horses exist in this universe. Is this from the pre-apocalypse? That is a goofy looking thing. There's some armor. There's some Octoling. There's another Octoling. You found the key! That actually sounded like the captain. Yeah, there's that line. Time for more creepy circus music sign. Zapfish is not pleased. Let's get this thing out of here. It's Black Friday every day at the Booyah-based Ultra Mega Hyper Sale. Every deal's a doorbuster. If you want to be the freshest squid in Ecopolis, you cannot miss this incredible shop-ortunity. Oh man. Huh. I think one of the shirts there is actually not purchasable, or at least slightly different from the final purchasable design. Also, one of the weapons featured there... Wait a minute. One of the weapons featured there wasn't released with the... at first, but is now. One of the weapons there is one of the ones that you need one of the scrolls for. One of the helmets there is not real. Man, I don't know what to say about that. Time waits for no squid. Graham said you were good, but I didn't expect this. Thanks, Marie. I mean, Agent the Second. Octolings. Have we been to Bluefin Depot yet? I think we have. Because I think I talked about the level design of Bluefin Depot already. The Octolings with seaweed on their heads are super tough. They've got metal hair. Take the high ground, you say? That's like literally the entire point of this entire level. Whoa. Okay, so we've got the seaweed ones and the not seaweed ones at the same time. There's some armor. There went the armor. They kind of jumped me there. So we've been here before. I'm pretty sure. Oh! The bomb rush changes when you change your bomb. So you can do Seeker Rush even though that's not actually in any multiplayer weapon as of yet. So that's what Seeker Rush is going to be like. Alright. That's good to know. Yeah, I distinctly remember talking about Bluefin Depot. And how it's difficult to get freaking anywhere with the roller. I wonder if the scroll is in, like, the same place. Is that the only way up? More or less, I think it is. Yeah. Get down off that crate, young lady. Ah. What are you doing? I don't think this Octoling understands reality exceptionally well. Let's just do that. Who needs those extra 10 points anyway? These Octolings seem to be having trouble. Anyway, where's that scroll? We need to find that. It's kind of important. It's probably over there, actually. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. They added a platform under here. That took way too long. Alright, let's finish the level. I'll have to remember to do video editing in this one. Squid Squad's new album, Fresh Kids, takes their trademark squidcore sound to a whole new level. Critics call it an oral buffet of squidiosyncratic psychedelicacy. The perfect theme for any turf war, on sale now. Squid Squad is the other band besides the Squid Sisters, which is somewhat important because most of this turf war music, not all of it I don't think, is they're doing. Turf war being the primary multiplayer mode. The Squid Research Labs blog did a little bit more elaboration on the characters in this band. So, yeah, that's the thing. From left to right, the keyboardist, the only girl, the lead singer and guitarist, the bassist, and the drummer, I believe. These Zapfish just keep rolling in. It's true. One more level in this world, and then the boss. The Tentacles of Fate! It's a bit dramatic, don't you think? Well, there are big tentacles of platforms. That's true. But as we've been doing, this is yet another elaboration on a theme. Look at that platform go! Yeah, thanks, Callie. I mean Agent 1. We will be looking at a lot of platforms going in this level. Looking good, Agent 3. That guy just exploded on you and you're not dead. You could have shot it, but instead you just tanked the hit by accident. Looking good, Agent 3. I don't know if I have more or less sarcasm than Marie does. By the way, Marie is the best Squid Sister. Just saying. Also, I don't think I mentioned that, or I don't think I drew much attention to that Sunken Scroll mentioning the Squid Sisters, pointing out that they're actually cousins. But Squid Cousins doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Look out above, they said, but there's only basic enemy types there. What are you worrying about? I would never lose my balance on such an easy challenge as this, or something. Seriously, this is just like several of the Mario Sunshine bonus levels or Mario Galaxy ideas just applied to Splatoon. My main concern is still remembering where the scroll is, because we saw how well that went in the previous level. I mean, granted, this is a different kind of level. Let's not just let these guys explode on us this time. That's the ticket! Sure is. Rotating things. I am not afraid of heights. Because otherwise we would have run into problems much earlier. Now, afraid of heights in real life, maybe. There's the scroll, probably. Yup. Find 3 of these, and it's Zapfish time! Well, okay. This part can be a little scary. Because you have to, like, keep your balance, and paint things, which is basically what you're doing for the entirety of this game. With details. There we go. Didn't think you'd make it, to be honest. Thanks, callie. Why 11 shots? What is the significance of the number 11? Speaking of significance of numbers, I forgot to upgrade my shot fire rate thing, which is the thing that I can do right now. Is the big fluffy one providing shelter for the little fishy one, or is the little fishy one manipulating the big fluffy one? We may never know. Welcome to the anemone. Where does the lid go? Where's that boss kettle? The boss kettle is... let's upgrade this. Now, the rate of fire is similar to that of the arrow spray, which is a weapon we unlocked a little while ago, actually. According to the stats on the weapons, though, the arrow spray has maximum fire rate, which means that if we upgrade this gun's fire rate all the way in single player, it actually has a faster fire rate than anything you can use in multiplayer. Now that's a fun fact. I can't quite do that. Oh, come on. Just that little tiny bit that wasn't quite inked. There we go. The Ravenous Octomore! Inkling is on the menu, you know. Now this is the boss that actually took me a little while to figure out, which is silly because there's this sign right here warning you that the Octomore is weak to triangles, which we do happen to have some of. So, Octomore, step right up. How you doing? Welcome to boss number 4. He's got teeth. You need to shoot him. Now, you don't actually need to shoot out all the teeth. You just need to make a big enough opening to throw a bomb into its mouth. In other words, it's the Dodongo of the game. Because you gotta always have one of those in a Nintendo game, right? Well, not every Nintendo game. The teeth get harder to break each time. But other than that, that's about it. I think it closes its mouth faster, maybe? Really, if you know what you're doing, the bosses in this game, well, most of them, don't take much time at all. Now its teeth are gold! Because he went to the dentist and got some fillings. Way to miss entirely, I guess. Also, I think he leaves his mouth open for less. If you let it sit there, instead of destroying all the teeth quickly enough, it will start firing them at you like missiles. But I guess I didn't give it a chance to do that. So much for demonstrating the game, God. This boss fight arena doesn't have the same background sounds that most of them do. And there we go, boss 4. That was the thing that happened. Allegedly. Holy mackerel pancakes, Agent 3, you're really good! I've seen better. If you keep this up, we'll find the great Zapfish in no time. That's great and all, but don't forget about the captain. Scritchy scratch. Who is this? Gahaha, Inkopolis. Ah, it's the final boss. Give us back the great Zapfish, you jerk. And Captain Cuttlefish, we want him back too. Inkopolis is mine, yo. Dude, seriously, get your own radio channel. Agent 3, you gotta do something about this guy, and quick! Well, first we have to save, like, at least 6 more Zapfish. And here we have more weapon blueprints. This time for that one weapon I mentioned that you have to unlock, the Squiffer, which is a charger-type weapon. Short-circuit that kettle. And we're on our way to the final world. Let's at least cover one level so I can just warp there. Not a very good transition, mind you, but... But yes, welcome to the final world. And that UFO that's up there. Once again, 6 Zapfish. So we have that, and the final boss left. At least for the main campaign anyways. After that, it's just the amiibo challenges. I did mention I'm doing those, right? Come on, where's that level? There's gotta be a level around here somewhere. This is what I mean about the hub getting more complicated, though. There's one. But yeah, with that, next time, obviously, we will be doing this world. So, until then, this has been Shag, as usual. And if you feel like supporting me in some way, feel free to do so. If you don't, that's also okay. And until then, stay fresh. Said Chad, continuing to play. Hey look, it's the second level. Okay, seriously, stay fresh though.